To actually mount these vents on the outside of the garage. The reason I'm putting these vents in place is so that the main reason why I put the exhaust to begin with is to, when the moisture comes up through the concrete, I want the water evaporating, and the fan will help reduce the humidity inside the garage. That's the whole purpose. But when you have an exhaust like this that pulls in a lot of air, you need to put vents on the outside for the exhaust. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put one vent on this side of the garage, the other one on the other side of the garage. Both will require cutting through the stucco and the stucco and also the wood pieces, and then I'll slide these in. But that's going to be not as much work as that one up there, but it's still going to be a lot of work. I'm actually making an exhaust opening, cutting through I'm going to break through the stucco. I drew like 4 lines, and then I intersected them to show about a 4-inch radius for the exhaust opening. I'm going to make the next cut with a jigsaw, but I would recommend a Sawzall. This one is kind of hard to maneuver in this space, but this is all I have for the moment, so I'm going to use this. But I would definitely recommend a Sawzall. Yeah, let me knock it out from the other side. So I have a vent here. I need to mark the holes. The best thing I figured to do, because this is on stucco, I'm using a paint can to actually spray through the holes and mark the. I actually sprayed all 4 locations. And now let's see. Pull this out. So I have 4 marks. Now I know exactly where to put the holes for the screws going in. So the next thing I'm going to have to do is to cut this vent right about here. So I'm just going to mark it. So this is the fastener I'm going to use for the exhaust vent. It says ideal for use in exterior applications, use in all types of treated lumber. And so this is what it looks like. It's pretty long enough, and I think it's going to work, so I'm going to use this. Now that's what it looks like on the inside after the cut. I'm going to put probably a mesh a screen in there because the opening there is a little too big. You can kind of see I don't want insects coming into the garage, so I'm going to put a mesh screen there. So the next thing I'm going to do is to use this plastic wood to fill in the areas. There's air gaps between the wood and this metal piece here, which I'm going to fill in. I'm going to kind of show you how to do that. It's a pink substance that I'm going to put in there. It actually hardens just like wood.